So this is Dr. Gerard at Lakewoods Chiropractic in Forest Lake, Minnesota, and I want to ask the question today, are you still out of your routine, and what does that mean to your health? You know, over the years we all get into our routines, our structure, our lives, and we've been able to be very functional and very successful because of it. Ever since we've been locked down, quarantined, whatever you want to call it, the biggest concern that I see, or one of the biggest concerns I see in my office, is that people have lost their structure, their function, their schedule. And so I want to give you a couple of pointers today that you can implement to get back to your health, to get back to your structure, because I can tell you that when the people that are coming in that are off their structure, off their normal daily routine, their health and their stress and their lives, they're suffering, and they're suffering a lot. I mean, we've had kids and adults that have been in there that are literally losing their minds and they can't figure out why. So I want to give you a couple of things that you can do, just simple things you can do to get back to your routine. And one of the first things I want to tell you that you can do is just simply get up in the morning when you always got up. So let's just say you got up every morning at 6 a.m. and that was your life and that's what you did. I want you to keep getting up at 6 a.m. because you got to get back to your structure, your daily routine. Number two, I want you to add in some exercise and some movement right away if you can. Because if you look at me and you say, well, you know, I'm getting up an hour or two later than that, you've got the free time to be able to move your body. Nothing is better, nothing's mentally, emotionally, physically healthier than physically moving your body. I'm telling you that exercise is it. Getting your heart going, getting your breathing going, you know, that will make a massive difference in how you deal with the day, how you mentally deal with the day, etc. And so you want to get your body moving, get it moving right away, get some exercise, preferably get some exercise outside. Number three, you also want to make sure that you also want to fill your mind with positivity. You got to stop reading, the things that are bringing you down. And what does that mean for most of us? That means comparing ourselves to what everyone else is putting on social media, getting mad at what someone writes, wanting to write something that you feel that should be written. We spend all this energy on that, and then we turn on the TV, and then we listen to the radio, and everything is gloom and doom and stress. And you and I are living in a low level of stress for literally 20 hours in a day practically, because some of us can't even sleep. So you got to change that routine, and you got to start filling yourself with positive books, positive thoughts. Turn off the TV, turn off the radio. Cool down that social media and minimize it to maybe once or twice a day total, and stop reading what everyone's writing and wanting to prove everyone wrong because they don't believe what you believe. Believe me, that low level of stress is wearing you out. If all you did was just change those three routines, you'd have a better functioning day, you'd feel better and be healthier. Last thing I want to say is make sure you get an appropriate amount of sleep at night. Really, truly, I mean, I can tell you, sleep, your body heals, it functions better, it's better for just your spirit. It just sleeping, and good quality sleep is everything. I find that when I don't sleep well, that next day is tough because it's always on my mind. I'm not where I need to be at physically, mentally, and emotionally. So you want to make sure you focus on quality sleep, especially as you're going to bed at night. Don't stay up all night. Don't watch that extra movie at this time. Take the time to get back to the routines you were when you were living the normal life, or what your life was before this, so that you don't get your health out of control and your mind and your body out of control at the same time. This is Dr. Gerard at Lakewoods Chiropractic. We'll see you soon.